Welcome back, everybody. We are here in Los Triplet Bay. It's been a long, lengthy series of all the joy and expectations of everything. So to basically kind of walk you through everything, we started way over here in this itty-bitty little town with the itty-bitty road connecting to the outside and an industrial road to connect people into this area. And we started out with our first couple farms, our first couple little oil areas here. We started out with our little entry island to bring people in to this area with its own little cargo and cruise lines. As you can see, we've also included some transportation to get to and from here via the metro. That was one of the first things that we put in. And we just started filling out, and then eventually we got our campuses and everything else. We started with this huge little metro place here, and we started out by connecting the metro, then a train, once we started working on Entry Island, and then from there, we later on added buses. But for one of the first things that we did for everyone was to cross this island and place a huge bridge so that we could start making money over here with some oil. And that provided us a lot of profit. And we, of course, built this little, parkway and another cargo terminal to basically get these folks all the way, the wee way over here to the highway interchange. Because if not, they would be coming all the way in through here on this main road, all the way out and around, through the little zigzags, and then through the little straight path that used to be here, over the bridge to this empty island a long time ago, this little empty island, this little empty island, and then of course then come over here and come into this area and follow a national highway which is still there to get to where these folks first came ashore and started to live. And I tell you, with everything that's happened to these folks and the way that they've grown, these areas over here are pretty much super historical. When we built our campuses and we first crossed the islands, one of the first things that we definitely did do was to build little communities here and around the area. And as you can see here, they have just skyscrapered up. They're super excited about living here because of this beautiful bridge that they get to cross across. When they go to the metro, we built our first couple areas here for privacy with commercial industry so that people go to work. We also built campuses on each side of these areas so that they would be super smart with regional activities. And of course, a huge, beautiful little festival area, which I think is perfect for us to just kind of check on real quick. We'll exit out of the little free camera view. And of course, it says garbage is piling up, but man, like, everybody's super happy. We're making tons of money off this, and it's only costing us, $12,000 a week. But when we're making double or triple that, it's really, really working out. I mean, these people are super stoked and excited to be there. I mean, look, we even built in this beautiful little amusement park here, which I think is another reason for us to build another amusement park today, so that we can actually get people into what we will be calling the tourist district. Because I have to say, overall, we've spent a lot of time on this side of the island. We even expanded it. You can call this whatever you want. Look out of it, it's just a super happy smiley face to me, but your imagination is your own. We found inland discoveries which basically told us all about the Olive Garden history, because these people suffered pandemics, natural disasters and everything. And then of course we had some founding fathers of this area, Willows, Lincoln, and then we came over to here and we took the whole Shallot Park mod, added it in, create Shiva, Moore, Concord, and its own little metro district here with all of these little beautiful cargo terminal areas. a beautiful little resort, some more international air on this side. And of course, in our last episode, we built Lincoln National Park, added water into it, and was super successful. And if you catch our previous episodes, you're going to see how we built this lovely cavern for the cruisers to come in so that they can come and catch our launches, which we just had one in our last episode. And I'm telling you that because we are here in Laurel Thornton, it is slowly growing, but it will succeed. We gave it its own little trash area to hopefully benefit this entire side of the island so that they can actually get everything that they need to and from the area when they are emptying and processing their garbage. But today's main focus of this episode is to bring in more tourists. And to find a place on this map that's kind of doable for it, it was over here in Hillside. You know, we're going to create a hillside amusement park here. We're going to create a nice interchange that will happen to be over here because we want to eventually get them connected to over here. And because this is free, we want this to be free over here. But to the actual tourist area, we do not want that to be free. Now, off camera, I did make this like little district area, a little bit of terraforming and whatnot, because we definitely want to be able to keep this aesthetic of this train that's coming through here. And we actually dropped in this one here so that we can actually get more people and folks to come into the area and then drop them off over here in Hillside Square, where basically we have tons and tons of commercials for people to shop, live, and play. So with the tourist area being over here, and this being, even forgot what it is. It's basically a lot of nothing. So one of the things I think that we should do is change this area to a leisure area and see what happens. I think this will really help us out to create this as a leisure area for Hillside Square. Alright, so that people can come and play and enjoy themselves over here. This will allow all of our buildings to, if they're not making anything, actually change over, because we want this to be super successful for these folks over here. We do have Fairview over here from our previous experiment of different types of industry, 2,000 and another 2,000, so they're pretty much even. But when you actually take a look at the industry here, that's what really makes the difference. This is level 2.5. This is still 1. So basically on these policies here, if you take a look at the city planning, industrial space planning is what this one was. And if you take a look at Parkview, we had industry 4.0. So that was that previous experiment from a long time ago. But like I said, let's get into the building. We're going to have to put this on a short pause so that we can pick an interchange for us to choose from. And I think this will be very nice for us to do together. Alright, and make sure that we're doing everything that we can. We'll actually bring this down. There you go. We don't want one of those. We definitely don't want one of these. So let's click on our custom ones and see what type of opportunities we have today. Black Widow, 4-lane spiral highway exit. Don't want to do that one. Let's see. Industrial grid. We could do this one. Gives us some nice slopes and everything to bring these people in. Looks like we actually also have some train opportunities here for future accommodations. Let's see if we have anything else, because that could be a good choice. Alright, we do have this one, which would bring people in. There we go. That would help without any type of trains bring these folks in and create kind of a one-way opportunity for folks to come in. I think we could definitely use this one. So let's clear it all out, including our power lines, because we're actually going to change all of that. And get rid of these. Come back over here. Grab this. Alright. And we're going to see about dropping it in. Once we do, we'll see how it looks. If I approve, then we're good. Boom. There we are. Alright. Now, that is the exit, which will work for us. And this is the entrance, which will work for us. Okay, and then of course we can put a toll here to actually get into the area. And we can create that as a one-way toll and this one as an exit toll. And let's take a look here. Let's actually take this little bridge here and clear that all out. Okay, and we're going to let's just raise this up. All right, there you go. Okay, I think that's enough. You come over here, and we'll see about having you raised up just about the same. Reason why I think that I want to do this is to get these folks kind of connected to where I want them to go here in the future. So let's just grab them. Okay, together. There we are. Alright, and we'll grab our highway. We'll get their little 3-laner. We'll come over here. And looks like we're at 2 feet. So we want to come up to 8. And we want to make sure that we actually find a place for them to go. Like so. And we will bring you over to right here. And down. And it looks like we're at 12 on this one, but we'll bring it down to 8. And we'll bring it down to over here. And over there. We'll use our little move it tools. To basically bring these people in. And it looks like this was actually a 4-lane highway. So, my bad. Let's see. Let's get these upgraded. See how they look. There you go. Plenty of turning opportunities for everyone. I think one of the things that we may have to do, because this will be a beautiful little tourist area, is make this 6 lanes. Here and here and here. 3x3. Just to make sure that these folks kind of get in there nice and easy. Okay, now with this, we're going to upgrade this to 6, this to 6, this to 6, this to 6, and this to 6, and then we will actually get you connected. And you connected there, and we'll use our little movie tool. And there you go, that looks somewhat more decent. Okay, now to our favorite thing in the entire game. Tolls. Now, we want to be able to have this fully set up so that these people can come over to here. Let's see what we can do about this. This is going to be the entrance. Okay, and this will be our exit so that everybody's straight on in. And what we'll do is we'll kind of just put on all of our little supports and stuff to these folks over here, and we should be definitely very good. Let's crank up this and crank this up like this. And this is going to be our exit toll. And our entrance toll. And I know that didn't work, so we will just get this renamed again to exit toll and make sure that we have this area fully district. We already have our automated tolls set up, so we don't have to worry about that at all. So while we're at it, say hi to our little characters over here. They're watching us play. Because of our current update, we were able to add them and have a great time with them enjoying the game with us. So let's create a nice little road here. What we're going to do is bring this up here, bring it around, get it connected to over here, and then bring it back down to over there. So it's basically pretty much a loop. So first things first, yeah, we're going to make them go through the toll in order to be that way. So let's click on this, click this on the down, and we'll be good to go. Alright, and the main reason we definitely want to be able to get these guys brought in over here is so that we can actually get them hooked up to where they need to go. Here and around to the communities that they will be serving. So this will all pretty much filter back in through to these areas, and we will simply allow them to come back in with the simple 3-lane roads. I forgot. Let's do 2 lanes with trees. Actually, how about this? Do we have avenues? I think we do. Somewhere in here. Come on, we don't. Let's not do that. Alright, so 3-lane roads. We're going to just bring them in straight through. Alright, and we'll bring you guys in straight through. Okay, and this will be one of our main roads right here. So we will grab our little touchy tool, touch this road. We'll come over here, and let's pick this. We'll upgrade it. Let's see if it works. Nope, it doesn't. So let's see if 2-lane with turning lanes will work here. That will work. And let's scroll up. I think one of the things that we could do is make this a 4-lane road from point A to point B. Alright, that will work. And we will come over to here. Since we want these people to bike as much as possible, we want to bring them in to the community. Alright. And we'll circle them around. Like so. Alright, and one of the things that I think that we should do is just bring them back around to over here. Alright. Now we're going to do our Control O. And looks like we actually going to pick this one. Alright, not exactly what I wanted. That's a 40. So let's get this set up. Don't want ski trails. Alright, 2-lane highway. No, no, no. Let's see. 4-lane toll. Highway connectors. 5 lanes, 6 lanes. Let's see. 2 lanes with trees. Make this 80. Not what I wanted. Good gosh. Alright. And we'll just do Control O again. There you go. That makes that 80, so let's actually make it 70. Get out of that. Apparently... going to have to figure out or deactivate that key. Okay. So now everybody can basically kind of chime in and do their own little thing here. And we'll do another little Control O. Oh, come on. What's going on? I said Control O. That will fit right there. Alright, we are easily done with this area. Now all we have to do is figure out our train. And we will get some track laid. Come on. We will go underground. Not what I wanted, but we will get it upgraded so that it's not seen. You'll bring it around. We'll have it follow this for a while, and then we'll bring it up. Alright, so that trains and stuff don't really back this guy up at all. And bring you a little bit closer. Clear you out, make it kind of like a parallel thing here. There you go. And we'll get you connected. Okay, so that should hopefully make sure that these guys get fully connected. We're going to maybe find some train track around here. Where's the closest one? Well, that looks like blimps and stuff. Oh, here we are. Found you. Alright, where'd you go? Okay, we're going to drag you over to our little tourist area. Nope, come on. Come on. Am I grabbing you? And we're going to basically drop you in right over there. Alright, let's make sure this is named. And before we put this in play, we're going to try to make sure that we get some power hooked up, because we're also wanting to, in this episode, build a beautiful little amazing amusement park. So we're basically going to call this Hillside Tourism. Okay, there we go. We'll turn this on. There you are. Those people will start getting connected. Let's work on our little power. And the main reason that we're basically putting the power lines this way now is so that we can have pretty much separation of what we're doing here. And getting these folks into where they need to go. Okay, and we're going to basically kind of divvy out some power over here. Let's see. How to do this? We're just going to bring it in over here, just so that it gets connected, and we're good to go. Let's put you in play. Alright, there we are. Even though the entire area is pretty much on fire, we're not going to worry about that at all right now, because people are going to think that this is the train to go in, and it's not. It is actually this train that goes into over here. So, for this, one of the cool things I think I should be able to do is maybe also set up another bus route for folks to then eventually fill in these areas for future residents here in Los Triplet Bay. I think that definitely will be okay, and we'll make sure that it happens. But here we are in our tourist district. Now, in order to make this super touristy, we want to be able to basically have all types of beautiful, unique buildings. So we're going to start out with a little sparkly rainbow. Okay. And one of the things I think that we should do is maybe center this up. So that means that we need to be able to have a little 2-lane road with the bicycles coming in, and we will simply just connect them over to here and drop that building in. There you go. Happiness and will ensue for all of those folks. We'll come back to over here. We'll have these folks basically skip right over to here. Come on. Straight line this. There you go. Alright, let's see what our next building will be. Ooh, we don't want a super big stadium. Let's just keep what we have available and turn those off. We have the Sphinx. We do have that. And we do have the academic library. That thing's huge. Those are all used up. How about these guys? The official park. Ooh. Very nicely done. Alright. Now maybe we can actually put in roundabouts and stuff over here. Okay. Slope too steep, of course. La la la. So let's see about if we can put it over here. Looks like it will fit. We'll grab our little move it tool. Grab it. Alright. Come on. And we will get you moved. Alright. Looks like you might be a little too big for this road. Yeah, I think you are. We might have to just brush you off. We'll paint this in the best that we can. Alright, and let's see. Still says it's connected. So let's paint some concrete here. And go for that. We'll clear you guys out over here. And rebrush you in. Brush you out. Brush you out. God bless you. Alright, and we'll bring you in over here. Bless you. God bless you. Make the brush a little bit smaller. And clear them out. And there you go. Got you fully set up here. Let's see what other little roundabouts and stuff we may have. Climate Research Station. Ooh, that's a good one. We can probably put this right at the end. Right over here. We definitely have our Mall of Modernization. So we definitely want to put this right over here by our metro station to bring people in. We have our beautiful little posh mall. So let's get them set up. And we'll bring them right over to here. Alright. And let's go to level 2, level 1. Don't need those. Let's go to level 6. We got plenty of those things and stuff set up. Local register office. Like I said, we're going to bring in our services to the centralized area right over here. Alright, and the district office right over there. For drive-through Oriental. So let's get them set up. We'll drop them off way over here. And we have company headquarters. These guys are pretty big. So we'll just drop them in right over here. The Majesty. We'll make sure that this is kind of like the go-to shopping area. The rail yard will come over to here. We'll get them set up so that it's pretty much right here. We'll get our little park and stuff set up. The station department store. Come on, right there. And how about the office skyscraper? That thing's huge. Alright, we're gonna actually toss it over here since it's so huge. And let's see what else we have. We have a semiconductor plant. We'll bring that one for these folks over here. The research center. We'll get them set up over here. Get our nanotechnology center. We'll drop them off on the back side over here. An electric car factory, because in this area, people will need electric cars. It's just one of those things. And we do have our little robotics institute. So let's drop them in right here. What do we have here? Our television station. That's... Ooh, will it fit? I think it does. Maybe, maybe it doesn't. How about this? We're just going to drop it in right over here. So it's kind of like in a little back road of things, so that people don't really have to worry about it at all. Okay, it says that this building already exists. Okay, how does this one get connected? Okay, it's one of these. So with that, we definitely want to drop it in right over here. Because what we're going to then do is take all of our little roads and stuff and bring them in. Like Flynn. Or is it Flint? I'm not sure. We'll get this guy set up over here. The academic library. We'll bring in right back over here. The Sphinx. We'll kind of make it fit in. Let's see, that's not going to work. Let's see. There you go. That should bring people over to here. And looks like we have another festival area that these folks will definitely be able to enjoy. So let's drop them in right over here so that they have an opportunity to come and play and enjoy themselves. And we're going to make sure that we get this fantastic fountain, a beautiful little home. Let's see where we can put them to make this a good opportunity for everyone. Alright, so going to basically... Come on. There you go. You guys will fit right there. We'll grab you, drag you a little bit over. See what other big things we have over here. We're gonna save this for another event. And now we're going to see what we can drop over here. Ooh, Ultimate Recycling Complex? I think we could probably throw that in somewhere else. Oh, what's this? This is our buildable asset. That's what I was working on earlier. Hadron Collider, Medical Center. We definitely want these people to be in the best of health. So we're going to drop them off right over here. Come on. There you go. An Eden project. It may cost us some money, but can I build it anywhere? I think this will probably be the best place for those folks. Alright, now we got them all set up here. Let's grab our little itty bitty bitty parks and get them dropped in, because they'll be necessary here in the future as well. Right? Because all these people will have to go to places to work out and enjoy themselves, so might as well drop them into little locations that may be unknown to other folks. We will waste no opportunities for our area to succeed. Okay, there you go. You can go there. And we do have a little kitty quarter right there. And of course, right over here. Boom. That works out. Now, we're not going to worry about power. We're not going to worry about loss of money or anything right now. I think the main thing that we should focus on is probably getting this amusement park in as quickly as possible, so that we can actually bring in some tourists from point A to point B. We will definitely put in our main gate right over here so that people can get to and from this area as quickly as possible. And over here is where we're going to hopefully get some more of the crowd to draw in from these locations over here. Alright, now this is where these guys are so that tourists can come over there. We're going to actually drop them in over here because this is going to be pretty much an amazing location for all of these folks to come in and play. Alright, so first things first. Let's put it on the ground. There you go. And I don't want to do that, so one of the things I'm going to do is see about going underground. Looks like I can't do that, so we're just going to make it normal. Can I do it? No. So with that, one of the things I think I should be able to do, and look, it actually stayed this time. Alright, we're going to take this, see if I can go underground. Yes, I can. There you go. And too easy. Alright, so with that, one of the other things I think I could do is switch this around here. Take this, take that, sneak you into right over there. And what is this building anyway? It's the Grand Library. But we can also bring in a beautiful little entrance for these people to join us right over here. Grab them, bring them in just a smidge. There you go. We will grab our normal little walking path. There you go. Bring you underground. There we are. And get you hooked up. Alright, so now we have the underground walking paths for these folks. Now we'll be able to create our above ground walking path to get these people to and from. Alright, so let's get back to a better walking path. We're going to bring you guys around like so that we can actually straight this in right over there. Bring you guys straight in. There you go. That will work for me. There you go. And we'll bring you straight over like so. So that's actually its own little park. Bring you guys in right over here. We're going to take a nice little walkway to over here. And in we go. And we're going to basically bring you guys out and around and into here. And bring you over like so. And that pretty much sets up this little amusement park area. So one of the first things we want to do is put in some restrooms, of course, for everyone. So we'll get 2 of those, get our little souvenir shops by the restrooms so that when they're done taking a little bathroom break, they can actually enjoy themselves. And of course, we'll always put a cafe nearby so that they can, you know, get more beverages and then come back. So opportunities all around for us. That's definitely going to help us out in the long run. So thank you for coming to join and watch us. We're going to make sure that we get this completely set up so that these people have as much fun as possible here in the game. So there you go. And around we are. Boom. We'll get our little guys set up over here. Let's see if we can sneak them in right here. Nope. Need something smaller. There you go. That should make these people happy. Let's grab the big ones. Actually, yeah, let's grab the big ones here. Get them set up. House of Horrors. People can come right into the center right here. Let's put in one of these big, beautiful roller coasters here. We'll get one of these right over here. Come on. Don't tell me I need to delete shit. Because I'm not. I don't want to do that. Alright. So one of the things I think we'll do is we'll just drop it in. And we will bring a pathway over to it. There you go. Alright, that works out. And that was this one. And there you go. Get this one set up over here. Get this old one right in there. And there we go. Get a roll. Yeah, we'll get this over here. A little pirate guy. House we've already put in. The amusement plazas, we can definitely throw these around. These are definitely going to help us out, give people a place to hang out as they ride their rides, so that they are actually part of the little queue area all the time. So we'll get them set in. Alright. And bring you guys over to here. Let's grab our little ones. And our little jumpies. We definitely want to bring you guys into right over here. Get the little folks and their little tykes all riding things over here. So that we kind of like have like a little kiddie land for everyone. Thankfully we're saving, which means that we don't have to worry about a lot of stuff later on. And we'll get our little carousel. And we'll throw 2 of these in, since they're pretty much great for everyone. Alright. I think that does it. For our amusement park, we got plenty of power. And one of the things I think that we may still have some time on in this episode is to basically start laying some more road around here, so that these people actually have an opportunity to go places. So for that, we're simply going to grab our little 2 lanes with what is this? 2 lanes Suburban Street, 2 lane turns. Okay, let's make something a little bit nicer. So 4 lanes with bicycles. Yeah, we're going to basically bring you straight in this way. And we're going to bring you in straight in. Let's get you pretty much into here. That should work for you. And we will bring you in to over here. Okay, that will work. And let's bring you straight like that. In and around. Boom, we're in. Okay, that works. There we go. Alright, so now we actually have some areas for people to go to allow them to travel. Okay, we'll bring you guys in to over here, like so. And there we go. Alright, now we're going to get all of our little 2-lane roads set up here. We'll use our little bike lanes here. We're not going to be super concerned about what they're doing. Simply we just want to be able to fill this in now. To make sure that these people get everything that they need in here as quickly as possible. So we're going to basically drop you off, drop you in, drop you around there. There you go. We'll leave that right where it is. Sneak you to over there. And we'll bring you right on over. We'll create a little back road for you guys. Another little back road for y'all. There you go. Alright, and we'll sneak you guys in. Come around over here. And we do have these beautiful little roads. So might as well just bring you straight over. Bring you straight down. Bring you over. Bring you straight down. And we'll get y'all connected. And we're gonna just try to make it as much as a CF as possible. Just because that's what we're going to be going for here in this area. Just because we want to be able to have as much different types of unique traffic as humanly possible here. So that it actually looks like no one was trying to plan anything at all in this area. And they just basically kind of threw spaghetti up against the wall, and that's what we're going to get. We are going to leave this area open so that people actually have to go places, and we'll go from there. Alright, we're going to basically spaghetti comb these guys. There you go. Bring y'all all the way to over here. There we go. And we're in. And we'll take this little road. Bring y'all guys over to here. Alright. And then what we're going to do to get these guys their goods and services, we're simply just going to get them set up right here in the middle. Alright, and looks like we can actually put somebody right in here. There you go. Get them set up. And one of the cool things that we definitely want to be able to do is take an opportunity to thank everybody who comes and watches our amazing episodes, because if you've gotten this far, you definitely like what we're doing here and you want to see more. So I really appreciate you taking the time to basically see how we're doing all of the layout of the roads and everything else. But for now, we're just going to have to basically kick back, see what type of power opportunities that we need to get done. Throw in some police, fire, and helicopters in here so that these people do not die in their first outing here in the game. So I don't know why it's saying that this space already exists. It honestly doesn't. Let's grab our little police force. Get them set up here. Alright. And we'll bring some more folks over to here. And we'll get some of these guys built in. Can't believe it's saying that it already exists when it doesn't. There you go. Alright. And we'll bring in some more police and fire up here. There you go. I think that's the reason why. So, we'll drop you in. Drop you in. Okay, and we think we may have enough healthcare around here. We probably don't. So with that, we're gonna get the best of the best. And slide them in. Don't tell me the slope is too steep. Okay, and we'll bring you guys some amazing healthcare. Right in here. Along with some amazing childcare. Alright, so with this, let's drag and drop these people. Get this all to be residential, I take it. That's what we're going to do with these folks. Drag and drop them in. Alright, and we're going to clear you guys out. Definitely don't want you guys doing that. So we're going to clear you out. Clear you out. Yep. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's get some power to these folks so that they can get set up. Alright, and we're going to set these guys up. There you go. Alright, this will work out. And drop you guys off here. Like so. Alright, and clear you guys out. Get our little brush. Didn't want you on the main road. Alright, sorry, but it was just the way I wanted it. Alright, and let's get these guys, yeah, we're just gonna build these in. And clear them out. Which will allow all of this to grow. We'll get some offices set up right over here. Alright, which will help them. Let's bring the offices in right over here. There we go. Very neatly done. Alright. And we'll bring in our commercial right over here. We'll get our little light commercial set up right over here. Which should hopefully allow this area to grow. Okay, we will bring you guys in over here to hopefully fill this all in. Very easily done. And let's grab some more offices. And get them built out to these guys over here so that they actually have power. Alright, and we're going to also build offices over to here. There you go. That should make life a lot easier for these folks. Get some more offices set up over here. We'll get some light commercial. Nope, nope, nope. Light commercial over here. There you go. And we'll put in some thick commercial around this area just to basically try to fill in this area. So that this will be the only stuff around here for these folks to come and enjoy. Okay. Alright, let's check all the power for these guys. They're all set up. They will get their own little power. You know what? Let's just... yeah, they're growing. They're not connected yet, but we can cheat, and now they do. Okay. Alright, thank you guys so much. We're getting into an hour of this episode, and as you see, our tourist district is starting to grow. Just for craps and giggles, we're at 800 people. We'll put in a little bit of industry. Maybe we'll put it in over here where this area has completely burned down. But we're making progress here, folks. We have a tourist district set up so that people can come in and enjoy themselves everywhere, and then we will see you in our next episode. So definitely catch us on the Twitch, comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great night.